November monthly favorites. We're already well into November, but better late than never. Anyways, so starting off, I've got beauty and fashion. Let's start with beauty. My first favorite of the month is the Eau de Rose Chloe perfume. Rose de Chloe? Chloe Rose Eau de Perfume? Anyways, it's a perfume and it's rose scented. It has a kind of stronger perfumey scent, but I love it. Putting on perfume to me is like the most glamorous, feminine thing to do. So I just love incorporating this into my morning routine. It just makes me feel so, I don't know, ladylike and fabulous. Next up is kind of a category, which is baby pink polishes. I actually don't have my nails done today, but all month I have been loving these baby pink nail polishes. Now, fall and winter are generally a time that people love to kind of do more dark nail polishes, but for me, I was traveling a lot, so a light pink works really well because it doesn't chip as fast. These three I know do not chip that fast. And then they also, if it does chip, it's less noticeable. So the three that I've been loving is Essie's Better Together, and then this is Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in Don't Be Leotardy. And this is the Wet n Wild Mega Last in Sugar Coat. And these are all just kind of basic, different gradients of pink, but they all work really well for me. None of these chip fast. Like, I'm guaranteed at least a full week without chips with these three. Next is another thing that I did a lot in November, which was really simple makeup. I had really clear skin during most of the month of November, so whenever I do that, I take as an opportunity to wear less foundation and concealer and kind of heavy face products with the hope that my skin will stay nice throughout the rest of the month by doing that. That wasn't the case, but while my skin was looking really great, I used two different things a lot. The first was this powder foundation by IT Cosmetics. It is the Celebration Foundation in the shade Light Medium. And I really like this stuff. It was in my favorites once over the summer as well, but it is matte and full coverage, but goes on really quick, and you just buff it in with the brush and you're set to go. It stays on all day, it stays matte all day, and I can say that this is the only powder foundation that I've ever used that has worked so well or really worked at all for my skin. I have really oily combination skin, and this is a breeze. Like, I really highly recommend it if you are looking for a powder foundation that will keep you matte and is a full coverage foundation. So the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation. The other two skin products that I used a lot were these two BB creams. So as my skin got progressively better and it got progressively colder, I wanted a little bit more hydration for my skin, and I reached for these two. This is the Garnier BB cream for combination to oily skin in the shade Light Medium. I have raved about this multiple times. It's in several of my makeup videos, but it is incredible. Like, first of all, a BB cream, and secondly, one from the drugstore, it stays matte. Like, not 100% matte, but it doesn't get that like greasy, oily, shiny thing that I've had a lot of BB creams do with me. And also, you get a ton of this too. This also has SPF 20, which is really great if you're going out and it's sunny and cold, which it was a lot like that here during the month of November. And then the other one I've been using is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, which has an SPF of 35. And this one has much less coverage than the Garnier, but it worked really well for me for part of this month. I just needed kind of like a little bit of like blurring of lines and a little bit of help for discoloration. So this was spectacular for me for like 2 weeks during November. This was what I had on my face every single day, and I really loved it. It's not as ungreasy as the Garnier either, but when my skin was really dry because we were having some really cold weather, this was wonderful. The lip product that has been on my lips so much this month and in my handbag the entire time is the Clinique Black Honey Lipstick. Now, this lipstick looks really scary. When you take it out of the tube, it looks black. Like, this looks black. but it actually is so sheer and you have to really, really build it up to get kind of any sort of deep, dark color. And so it's just such a sheer, pretty color. It's easy to like have in your handbag, whip it out, like kind of, you know, do it real quick in the car, or you don't need a mirror. It's just like a wash of color and gloss and hydration to the lips. So the Clinique Black Honey Lipstick has been wonderful. For my fashion favorites this month, my first one is fleece-lined leggings. Now, it's been getting really cold and I love these things. These ones themselves are actually just fleece leggings, and these are wonderful to wear underneath your pants if it gets really, really cold out. But there are other ones that I have as well that are fleece on the inside, and then the outside has like a cable knit or a pattern, or it has just an outer coating so it doesn't look like it's a knit pair of pants essentially. And so those ones work better underneath skirts and with sweater dresses and that sort of thing. But these have been on my body all month. Love them so much. Like, it's an easy way to like add warmth without adding a ton of bulk. And especially if you can like bulk up or add like a long sleeve shirt and then a sweater and then a big coat on top, your legs sometimes get forgotten. And this is a great way of keeping warm in the winter. Most of them come footless, so you can like just add some big bulky socks, your favorite pair of pants that are maybe half a size too big, and you're ready to go. My next favorite that I wore a whole bunch this month is this cowl knit sweater that I actually was wearing, I think in my last month's favorite video. I was wearing it in one of my other videos if you want to see what it looks like on. But it has a cable knit and a ribbed pattern, and then this simple cowl neck, and it's this beautiful cream color, long sleeves, has a little bit of a high-low, like a little baby high-low action here. And this I just love because it's so comfy, one. Two, because it's easy. I would put a shirt underneath it or like a tank top underneath it, put this on, and it looks great with like a pencil skirt or with jeans or trousers. And so I was able to wear this a lot to a whole bunch of different occasions and on different days where I was doing different things. And it kept me warm without being overly warm, and it's still just like a classic piece that, you know, makes you look a little bit better than if it was just like a big, giant, chunky sweater. So I've been loving this and wearing it all month of November. My last two favorites are jewelry, and one of them I'm wearing right now. It's this little cup necklace by a woman whose brand is called Rain City Forge, and I'll link her in my blog post about my favorites if you want to go to her website or see where you can buy her jewelry. And she just made it so simple, and I love wearing it with my other charm necklace, so I get that kind of layered necklace look. And she got me this chain for it because I wanted something a little bit longer, and I've just been wearing it all month. Like, whenever I have my little gold necklace on, I just put this one on with it. So I think that's gonna be kind of my new thing. I also just love the like layered long necklace look that's been going around recently. It's like so delicate, but when you put a whole bunch of them on together, it has a little extra something. I'm not really sure, but I really like it, and I really like this one. And then when I haven't been wearing these necklaces, I've been wearing this one. This is by a jeweler called Mimi Scholler, and she's based out of Barcelona, but you can buy her pieces in different places around the US. And it's her mini tassel necklace, and first of all, I just love the color. Like, look at this color. Especially because I like wearing like neutrals or solids. This kind of adds something to what might be a little bit boring outfit-wise. And I have the earrings that match, and they're just one of these little tassels on each ear. And I don't know, they're just so lively and pretty, and it can like go with so many different pieces. If I'm wearing all black, if I'm wearing white, if I'm wearing cream, I just throw this on, or the earrings, or put them together for an evening out, and it just really livens up an outfit. And it's kind of a conversation starter too. I've always gotten people, whenever I wear this out, people always come up to me and ask me about it, where I got it, how much they like it, and so it's a little bit of a conversation starter as well. And now for my unfavorite. Sad and lonely, my only unfavorite is a hair product. This is the L'Oreal Boosted Volume Inject Mousse for 20-hour body and volume. It says it's extra strong hold but touchably soft. So I've been looking to get like more voluminous hair, and one of those things I've been trying to find is a good mousse. I got this actually a while ago and I've been trying to give it a really good go. I try to reach for it a lot so I can really get a hang of it, but it's just not working for me. It makes my hair feel like I've put a ton of product in it and then left it for several days. But that's how it feels like initially. So I would use this by, when my hair's damp, add some and then blow dry it and then style my hair. And then by the time I'm done styling my hair, I feel like I need dry shampoo because my roots have gotten oily and wherever this product has been, it's like greasy and oily. The other thing that I don't like about this is that it has really, really strong hold. I mean, it says it's extra strong hold, but it's supposed to be touchably soft at the same time. So I got a lot of the hold, not a lot of the touchably soft. Some chunks would get a little bit crunchy, and just was not my favorite. I like to go several days after I style my hair without washing it and just using dry shampoo to like kind of get rid of the oil and liven it up a little bit. And this product does not allow for that. So sadly, you are my unfavorite for this month and you are going away. Sorry, it's not personal. Anyways, so that is it for my November favorites, guys. Leave me a comment below on what your November favorites were, and you can find me on my blog, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google+, I'm on them all. And let me know, what were your favorites this month? And have you tried out any of mine? Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and until next time, bye.